All right, great. Let's get the show on the road, guys. Hey, welcome everybody to another edition of the Power Lead System Weekly Overview Hangout. My name is Franco Gonzalez, part of the family here at Power Lead System. And what I do every single Wednesday at this time, 10 o'clock Eastern, I do two things. I do one thing for our member affiliates, and I do another thing for our guests and prospects, people that are taking a look at Power Lead System. Hold on one second. Let me turn off that echo. There we go. That lets me know that the audio and the video is working, so we can spend about 40 minutes together here tonight to kind of break down something that you probably haven't seen in the sales video in all of the presentation material, where we show you, our affiliate teammates show you the benefits here, what the powerful benefits are with Power Lead System. And so what I like to do here is refer you back to those sales materials so that I don't want to waste your time and just regurgitate information that's already there 24 hours a day. However, we are going to take a quick field trip so that I can show you from the standpoint of a full-time internet marketer who uses Power Lead System as my main operating system. When it comes to internet marketing, I use Power Lead System to build all of my sales capture pages, my sales video pages, my follow-up emails. This is basically a replicated Hangout page. Anybody using Power Lead System can replicate for themselves, and you can actually swap. You can clone it and replicate it and change the branding, the background, the video presentation to showcase what you do, whether you're marketing health and wellness products, weight loss products, travel products, physical products, digital products, or you want to talk about your compensation plan or positioning, your yoga coaching, your life coaching, your weight training, whatever you want to do. This page that you're on tonight is just one of the many professional templates designed for you, where you can easily copy it and edit it however you want. That's the heart and soul of Power Lead System. Power Lead System is a collection. It's an entire tool suite. It's a collection of tools that we use so that we can get exposure and position ourselves on the internet. We can generate traffic. We can generate leads. We can communicate and build trust, deliver value to those leads by using our automatic email autoresponder, unlimited email autoresponder systems that we have inside of this one tent called Power Lead System. And then ultimately selling whatever it is that you're selling on the internet. You can do it, creating a sales system from scratch, an entire product launch funnel, or already in a home-based business or some kind of affiliate offers that you're selling. You can create some lead capture and sales marketing funnels using Power Lead System and use it as your main online selling tool as well. That's what I do with mine. So what I like to do of how we're using it, a day in the life of using Power Lead System from a full-time internet marketer, so you can get a sense of just the wealth of benefits that you get using these tools. And I won't have enough time to show you everything. So this ends up being kind of like a weekly training / overview hangout that teaches you how powerful this thing is. And then for entrepreneurs in the crowd that want to make money offering this kind of to other entrepreneurs that are already looking and needing this kind of product service, I'm going to show you how to tap into the compensation and make a little amount of cash flow just as an affiliate reseller, not even talking about whatever else you're selling, but just as an affiliate reseller of Power Lead System, and how wide open this entire market is. Now, I'm coming off, if you notice later on, if I get all heated and start ranting and raving, let me explain to you what just happened. I'm just coming off of my own weekly team, just with my team training hangout. And man, I went off on some rants on what kind of power, what massive opportunity is sitting on your lap right here with what we offer. Internet marketing training and tools is what Power Lead System helps you present to the marketplace as a reselling affiliate. The opportunity is massive. Let me just give you a couple of numbers to think about. We'll get into the product, the support, the training, where you get traffic, and how you plug in to set this thing up. Everything, the comp plan, everything. We'll review that. Now, I'm coming to you doing this video from the state of Arizona in the country of the United States of America. In here, our population numbers, I guess as of 2015, is sitting somewhere around 322 million people. Keep that in mind. That is just one country on the planet of the over 100 countries that you can be in business with using Power Lead System. Okay, Power Lead System, we resell it in over 100 different countries. Just the United States alone, 322 million. Let me give you another number because I heard it on I think it was a podcast just a short while ago. Europe, all of Europe, the European Union, about 500 million people. Let's not talk about Russia, China, India, and everything, Australia, and everything else. You can find those numbers. With those two areas, 322 million people in the United States. How many Canadians here? How many people are in Canada? Is that what are you guys up to? About 100 million, 80 million, 50 million? I don't know. But let's do some numbers from Canadians too. The population in Canada. And then the European Union is around 500 million, give or take a couple thousand, right? Let me give you some numbers. The home-based business industry as a whole is already buying $34.5 billion worth of products, services, tools, vitamins, whatever. The entire industry is almost a 35. That's a very big number. But let me give you a relatively drop in the bucket number that should make you lose sleep all night for about a week straight. A tiny number. Do you know how many affiliates, how many distributors there is right now, plus or minus, that are creating already $35 billion in sales? How many would you guess? Do you know that that number is only 18 million people? 18 million folks like you and me are affiliates in this entire game. 18 million, roughly speaking. And we're already generating $35 billion in sales. Now, if you take a look at most home-based business programs, not even an average, but just let's just, for the sake of conversation, let's just say that the average company out there is paying out of their revenue, is paying out roughly, realistically, they pay out 35 to 45% in commissions, right? But let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's say that they're paying out 50%, and that would be very generous. 50% payout commission. What's half? $34 billion. It's about 17 billion, isn't it? About $17 billion in commissions. That's to the pockets of only 18 million people. And in the United States alone, there's a population, 320 million, another 500 million in Europe. Tell me a little bit about the state of the global economy right now for average, normal, everyday people in Europe and America and Canada, just those three areas of the globe. Tell me a little bit. Is it stable or is it unstable? Is there security in people's jobs, or is it pretty unsecure? Is it certain that you're going to lead a great life, or is it pretty uncertain, and is it fluctuating, very volatile right now? And let me ask you another thing. What are the opportunities really of people to build a life for themselves and their family where they're not going to slave away for peanuts for 40 to 50 years? So all in there, do you think that there's enough collective energy that would lead a fairly good sized chunk in that 300 plus 500, plus, let's say, give or take another 100 million, 3, 5, and 1, that's 900 million people. Do you think there's a growing motivation of even a small chunk of those 900 million people to want to seek out on the internet a better way to make substantial cash flow from home in an internet style business? Where do you think the growth pattern is of people coming into this industry? And if we just double out of 900 million people in just the 3 main economic, areas of the planet, European Union, Canada, there's a ton of those. Walk with me here into your future if you get these numbers and if you get excited. I'm fired up. So are you telling me with 18 million out of 900 million, we're already generating 35 billion in sales? What if you're one of the ones that helps us grow from 18 million, let's just give or take 20, to 40 million people? 40 million out of 900 million. Are you kidding me? We're not even counting India. It's got 1 billion people just on their subcontinent, right? We're not even counting China or the Asian world, Asian Pacific or the Pacific Rim. We're not talking about Japan. And there's already businesses booming in those countries. Are you seeing the level of opportunity that you have here? Most people these days, even if somebody knocks on their door, hey, I'd like to show you you look like a sharp individual, you're in my neighborhood, I'd like to show you a simple way you can make money from home, even if it comes as a door knock in a traditional program. When that new person gets the vision, where do you think they're going to go to learn more about it? They're going to go to the internet. They're going to go to Facebook. They're going to go to YouTube. They're going to go to Google, probably in that order. They're going to scope out what's going on with this home-based business stuff. And then they're going to get sold on it. Some won't, a lot will. Then they're going to consider something else. I don't want to do that. I don't want to walk around my neighborhood knocking on doors. I'll send them postcards, but I'd like to know how to use Facebook. I'd like to know how to get found on Google. I'd like to know how to post up some silly willy little videos on YouTube talking to people about a simple way to make money on the internet and a collection of tools that I can help them use to make money, to generate sales and generate traffic, collect leads, follow up those leads, and sell anything. Be a friend of the industry. You're selling weight loss milkshakes? That's cool. I can help you get traffic, leads, and sales on the internet. Have you ever thought of marketing on the internet? Let me give you a radical idea. I wonder if it'll ever get used. Let me give you a radical idea. What if there was a way to invite people on short notice with an email or a Facebook post? What if there was a way to invite people to what they call a Google Hangout? And what if that Hangout was sitting inside of a really beautifully designed sales page on the internet where not only you, but our entire team can go to Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and send an email to their email list, inviting people to free training on a cool, simple way to make money on the internet, no matter what program they were building, and we can teach them and give them the tools to do it. What if there was a way that we can put people, and all of a sudden on short notice, we can get a couple of hundred people to come to a Google Hangout and learn about this thing we got, La Cosa Nostra, this thing that we got, this thing we're doing called Power Lead System. And what if we can have a program around the world to get positioned and learn how to leverage the internet to create more prospects and close more sales? Who's signing up? I know I am. Out of 18 million reps, which is ridiculously low, a number compared to the market of people that need to learn how to make some extra money because they may be losing their job, their whole way of life with the changes that this world is going through right now, with the monetary policy, with political policy, with foreign policy, with banking policy, tightening up on credit, with all of this stuff, jobs being moved over here, jobs being moved over there. Where is the control? You can't control your life right now. You're either an indentured servant or you're looking for a way out. You're looking for additional income. Where are you going to go? You got $150,000 cash to blow on a whole that you make a franchise go? Who can qualify for that? Where else does a normal person go? That's the opportunity you're sitting on. And a lot of people will say, I don't know, I don't know if that dog will hunt. I don't know if that'll work. Let me remind you again how big the number 35 billion is, because that's the amount every single year that is already being sold. Those are buyers. People are already buying $35 billion of home-based business product and service in this world. And only 18 million people are creating 35 billion in sales. Do you see how huge specifically Power Lead System is? Because every second, the 80-20 rule looks generous. When you break down, well, who out of those 18 million, how many truly have the skills, the gift, the gab, and the system set up to create most of that 35 billion? It's probably 80-20, 20% of them. What's 20% of 18 million? I can guarantee you it's much lower than that. It's a much smaller percentage of people that have these skill sets. So you're sitting on an existing market of about 17 million people, probably 17,500,000 people or more, that have no clue how to do this on the internet. And the remaining few are making 35 billion in sales, generating about 17 billion in commissions. Do you think we can put a dent on those numbers? Absolutely. Times are awesome. Times are ripe. And right now is the time to learn what we offer here with Power Lead System and how to get involved and how to get moving in the right direction. So let me show you what we've got here. I'm not going to take you to the sales page. I'm going to show you where it's at. You can get back to your inviter. You can watch the videos. Let me show you exactly what our normal selling funnel looks like so you know how to find the information and go through it. I want to show you what a full-time marketer does with this thing to keep it simple and make a truckload of money with this thing. Okay, can I show you that from experience? Because that's something you can't see in the regular sales material that we have for you, okay? So what I'm going to do, let's go on a field trip really quick. I'm going to go on screen share. I'm going to share my entire screen. I'm going to click on sharing is caring. And so anyway, let's go on down here. And my products sell on Sears, Walmart. I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. There are no 25 billion people. No, guest. You got it all wrong, guest. I said, man, you know what? This is too funny. Go home. I said there's 35 billion in sales being generated in the home-based business industry by 18 million reps. Okay, if you're going to be here, and if you're going to be taking notes, hear the right things. If not, just leave. It's all good, okay? And we're talking to adults here. This is the big boy and big girls room. Yeah, anyway. So here we are on this. Now, here's what I want to show you first. One of the first things people want to know is what the product is at Power Lead System. It's a complete tool suite. You get unlimited lead capture pages that you can create or clone from our internal library of a bunch of different templates that we already have. I'm going to show you some right now. The other thing that you can create is unlimited sales pages like the one that you're on right now. We happen to be using this template for our weekly overview Google Hangout. So you see that we have a background picture back here. You can change that. We've got a ton of different high resolution background pictures that you can just click and boom, they're back there. You don't have to know any programming here. You don't have to learn any design. You don't have to learn coding, CSS, PHP, none of that stuff. It's point, click, it's simple. You go in the back, you find something you like, you click on it. If you want to change the background image, you just go to the background library. It takes, hey, pick a background image, and you can keep the same one, or you can pick one from the library. Or if you've got some personal images that you want to upload into the system, we have a tutorial that shows you how to do that. You can upload your own image and have that be the background of whatever sales page that you want. Now the next part here on this particular sales page template is the banner, the logo. If you have your own personal logo or a company logo you want to use, you can easily swap that out as well. Then we have the big area for a nice big presentation video. Obviously tonight I'm using the live Google Hangout. When I'm done, it's automatically going to keep playing the recording of it on a YouTube video. If you have a different YouTube video from your company, a product-based one, a compensation-based one, or if you have your own intro, your own presentation, your own webinar, your own recorded Hangout, or you want to do live Hangouts, you can stream them here. And then under, you see, you can put your own call to action buttons here, right? So in this particular one, if people want to learn more about the comp plan, they can click on accelerated leverage. Check this out. Look at what's going to happen. So it's a multi-page funnel. It's going to go over here and bring up another page. I'm going to pause the video. What you want to do to learn the specifics, the details of the compensation plan is when we're done, you want to click on the accelerated leverage button. It's going to open this page, and this page breaks down in a 6-minute, 46-second video. It takes you on a tour of the entire compensation plan. Pretty cool. It explains everything. Okay, and then in graphical format, for those of you that like to see it but read it as well, then we have we'll get to this right now, but the plan mechanics. Okay, so we'll come right back to here, but that's how to get the information. And this is how you can create, let's say you were selling, I don't know, some coffee products or a travel deal or some weight loss products or physical products that you're auctioning off of eBay or Amazon, and you're presenting the whole way of doing it here, or training product, whatever you want. If you need more pages, you can just use these kind of buttons to link out to other pages. Notice on this page, the background image is video is different, the logo is different. So all of these templates you can customize however you want, okay? So now let's go ahead and, and the content below the video can be graphics. This video is just a big old graphic, okay? But it could just be straight text content too. And then you have your call to action buttons, and your contact information is at the bottom so people can get a hold of you. You can sell whatever you want with this thing. This is a tool. You know, you can get a hammer and you can bash somebody on the skull with it and use it for negative reasons, or you can get a hammer and build an awesome mansion with it. You can do the same thing with Power Lead System. It's just whatever is in your imagination, whatever you want, whatever your need is, you can use Power Lead System to create it. Now let's go ahead and go back to the Hangout. I'm gonna have to pause the video again. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. So now with just a click of a button, we're back. And then if your prospect had some more questions that were not being addressed on the sales presentation sites, then you can put another button like we did here, and that can be your FAQs, and check that out. These can be your FAQs. Okay, even if you're cynical and everything's negative and the sky's falling and you need your mama's BB in your diaper because you haven't grown up yet and everything's a scam and everyone's trying to scam you, you can put your reasons why here. It's an equal opportunity. You can use this system for positive, helping people make money, or you can use it for negative and make yourself look like an ass. Either way, it's pretty cool that the technology is here where you can express yourself, positive or negative. It's all good, right? So in this specific instance, we use that to create an FAQ page. And when people open this up, they can see all the main primary questions that we get here. And we address them. And then always people can either get back to you, the entrepreneur that's doing the marketing and the selling, or they can simply get back to the video. They can contact you with the contact information down below if you want. All right, so you can get as custom template as you want. If you do not have the skill, this is what you want to use, a tool that can help you develop the skill or that can just get you temporarily there. You know what? The thing with me was I don't want to take the time to learn any skill. I didn't come here to be a coder or some low minimum wage programmer. I came here to do some marketing. I came here to build a business. So I use it so it saves me a lot of time and it ends up making me a lot of money. So that's how I use it. You can use it for however you want. And that's how the system works. This is just one page. Let me take you on a tour of the kind of lead capture pages, totally customized and personalized, to the kind of capture page that I use, that I'm using right now to resell the system as an affiliate. So let's say that we go to francoleadsystem.com. All right, so let me break this template down a little bit. Again, we have a background image right here that you can create. Then we have space for a big, gigantic, mobile responsive video introduction. This happens to be like a 2-minute pre-sales video that I put here, and all it does, it identifies people that would like to learn more about the free presentation that I'm offering inside. So on here, without any programming or coding, we have unlimited email follow-up autoresponders in the system. So I created one here. You can do whatever you want. You could open this page in the editor and you can adjust the headline to say whatever you want it to say. You could change the background image to show whatever you want it to show. You can use the unlimited internal email autoresponders to collect your leads. People, if they want to learn further, when you learn in our training how to do a little bit more targeted direct response marketing, you can create offers and put the right offers in front of the right markets and people. When you do that, more people will want further information about what you're doing. When they want that, their email, and then they access things free. Number one, it collects this so that you can follow up email, them give them more value. Basic, but what's not basic 101 about it is a lot of they have no clue how to create this. Not everybody is an arrogant 18-year-old living in their grandma's basement room, right? That grew up with the internet. They've got 3 iPads. They know how to code all this stuff. Not everybody in the industry knows or wants to learn how to do that. So this gives you a really fast way without waiting for programmers or designers or outsourcers or Fiverr to mess stuff up and take forever doing it for you and overcharging you. This gives you the ability to just zero in on a tool and leverage a tool to help you create what you need to create as an internet marketer to create these funnels. Now, this tool is not for building your own Facebook, okay? Don't take it out of context. This is for online entrepreneurs that need a way to build lead capture pages and sales pages and follow-up email autoresponders that don't have all the skills in the world, all the time in the world, or the need or the want to hire out their own outsourced freelancers or coders and programmers to design all this stuff for them. So it gives the average home-based internet marketer, the entrepreneur at home, it gives them a real fighting chance to create some cool pages that they can use to generate leads, get in front of more prospects, and get their message in front of them to generate more sales. So in this situation, know that everything around this template can be customized to fit your need. When people opt in, they get to, I'm using a video sales page to present Power Lead System. And so when they opt in, they click on the button, they get to this page here. Let me pause the video, hold on. All right, so let me give you a little bit about a shortcut on how to make money online that a lot of negative people never even take a look at because they're too busy being negative. What you can do with through the video marketing skills to create, develop, and edit and create the graphics for an 8-minute, 35-second professional marketing that explains the compensation opportunity. I didn't have to reinvent the wheel. It was all I had to do was become an affiliate and get the message out to the market. And I can generate a very substantial monthly residual income by sharing this free information with people. The People that think it's a great idea keep buying monthly residual income. I'm pretty sure most of the people on this hangout tonight have a smartphone, a cell phone. That company, whether it's AT&T or Verizon, they let you use their system and their content and their hardware, their tools, every single month, and they send you an invoice. You pay them. That's called monthly residual income for them. What Power Lead System and other offers like this allow you to do as an internet-based home business entrepreneur or an affiliate is they give you an entire system, and we teach you exactly which market is buying it like crazy. And we teach you how to get yourself in front of that buying trend. When you put yourself in front of the money with the solution that they're already buying and looking for more of, you generate commission, you generate profit. That's called free enterprise. And so we give you this system that you don't have to reinvent it, you don't have to design it, you don't have to code it or program it. It's already done for you. If you want to troll forever on the internet and look like an idiot, you don't have to do anything. You can just keep on trolling and people could keep laughing at you. But if you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to save a lot of time and money, you might want to check out what affiliate marketing is all about. Because with that, I simply joined as an affiliate. I joined to use the product first. Then I saw the power of being an affiliate. I got my affiliate account and I created my own funnel that's already created for me. And I just drive people to this offer all of the time. I invite them to review the videos on this page. This page takes all of the rejection for me. I don't have to take any personal rejection. Find my skill set in training inside of the system on how to get this offer in front of better quality buying, looking to buy services like this and tools like this. And I just run the numbers, guys. Post in front of them. I keep my message in front of them. I keep my videos and my ads in front of them, and they find it. They review this system on this page. They see how it's unlimited lead capture pages, unlimited sales pages, powerful contact management system, built-in email autoresponder, audio and video follow-up postcards, everything coded, designed, and programmed for you in template style so that you can switch out the template and let it look however you want, as custom as you want or as simplistic as you want. It's all up to you. We plug you into training that teaches you how to create these funnels, a complete funnel like the one you're seeing on your screen right now that entails a lead capture page like the kind that I showed you. After people automatically 24 hours a day, they begin to get the follow-up email series that invites them back to your presentation page down here, that puts them in front of the product or the compensation plan information, and that puts them in front of the order page so that they can sign up or buy or join whatever it is that you're selling. This is a complete funnel. You can create complete customized funnels with this system without having to worry about becoming some technology computer geek coder type of person, right? You can keep being the entrepreneur. After that, they learn about our internet marketing training products that we have inside our training area, the live weekly training webinars, the overview hangouts, the customer support, the Facebook group where you can go with any questions, where we get you straightened out on any questions you might have. Our weekly webinars and hangouts are where you learn more about the system and be able to ask questions. Our training area shows you how and where to market your business, how to get traffic, where to post ads, what kind of advertising is more profitable or converts better on the internet for this kind of offer, where to buy traffic, where to buy clicks, where to buy ads, where to buy banner traffic, how to learn Facebook advertising. All of that is inside the system. Then they watch this video with testimonials about real people that are actually using the system. And then now to the entrepreneurs in the crowd, the people that see this as a pretty powerful opportunity to not have to pay $150,000 liquid cash to buy some sandwich franchise shop where nobody makes profit the first 4 to 5 years, and they probably burn themselves out of a job. You don't have to do that. It shows people where they don't have to reinvent the entire wheel and step into something that's already generating over $34 billion in sales in an industry where there's only 18 million affiliates, distributors. It's absolutely infant, the stage that we're in right now. And most of the existing entrepreneurs in this field have absolutely no clue on how to market, how to position, how to generate prospects on the internet, and how to sell on the internet. They have absolutely no clue about how to start a simple Google Hangout like this and run through a quick little presentation like I'm doing right now. They need the tools, they need the training, they need the leadership, and they need the support to get it done. They've already got business opportunity programs, products, and services that they're trying to sell. They just don't know how to do it on the internet. Vast majority of this market is completely newbies. With the system and the training and the support and leadership of something like a Power Lead system, you can step in front of that trend and collect the profits from being an affiliate. So as far as compensation, we've got something we call the Accelerated Leverage Compensation Plan. This video teaches you, on the graphics on it, teach you exactly how the compensation plan works so that you make money with the system. And all it takes is the spine, the courage to sit down and watch a 6.5-minute video to show you how it's done. It's not complicated. It's pretty simple. The difference is, are you a positive-minded entrepreneur, baseless troll on the internet? That's the only difference. And the system helps sift, sort, and filter the negative skeptics away, because they're too scared of their own shadow anyway. They think they know everything, but they don't know anything. And it filters in the positive-minded entrepreneurs who have been looking for something exactly like this. If you position yourself correctly, you reap the harvest of those profits. It's as simple as that. That's all I do. I put this information in front of people. I let the system filter the right ones in and the wrong ones out. I don't waste my time with any negative people. I don't waste a second at all. I laugh at them, right? And so it all starts with, is the company trying to reach in their pocket and take 30 bucks from you, 50 bucks from you, $53 from you? Well, what are we doing here? No, the offer is actually free. Take a 7-day free trial. Let that separate the little girls in diapers from the professional entrepreneur ladies. Let that separate. Let a free 7-day trial offer separate the boys from the men. That's what we do here. And then inside of the system, now that we've filtered in pretty positive people that know the value of owning the entire thing for 7 days for free and really running with it to see if it's a good fit for them or not, they run with us for 7 days. Here's what they do. The smart money, the smart people, here's what they do. They plug in, they set up a funnel or two, they tap into our training, they advertise their day trial period, and at the end of the trial, this time next week, they make up their mind and they decide whether this is good for them, a good fit or not. No big deal. Many people decide to stay with us because it just makes sense. And many people that plug in by that trial period, many of them are already generating leads and having sales roll system. A lot of offers that start time 7 to begin to use this. Some offers at $9 custom, personally brandable system. And then we have our gold membership and above. But for $7, I'm pretty sure most of the adults in this room that have an entrepreneurial spirit can agree with me that a 7-day trial followed by a $7 offer to actually use the system, a version of our system for beginners, is a pretty darn risk deal. Pretty good offer. You can't get better than a free trial, and you can't really get better than a system you can use to generate cash flow that only costs you $7 one time in your life. That's pretty awesome, right? starting the free trial, you get to use the entire gold membership and the compensation on that if you want. Pretty powerful system, right? So what if, here's the information on the comp plan at the bottom of the page. So that's the funnel. So I took you through the sales video presentation. I did not have to design this, code this, program it, load it up on a server, do any of that crap. I'm not a geeky technical person. Internet. That's what I teach. I let the software and the tools do all the technology stuff for me, because why would I ever stick myself in a low-paying salary job when I can be the entrepreneur and generate the profits of the entire sales of the system? That's the difference between the mindsets. And so if you're entrepreneurial, let me give you a quick tour of what we just went through. We went through a complete funnel, the lead capture page, and then we went into the presentation page of a complete funnel. Now, what if you were marketing something else? Let's go ahead and go back and try another one. Let's go to, let's say you wanted a generic offer that didn't tip people off to what exactly the product was, but you're advertising on the internet with either Facebook ads or buying traffic or email solo ads, and you want an offer to generate leads. This is a style of lead capture page that worked phenomenally well to generate leads, real prospects for my business on the internet for many years. Now, what we have today that's a little bit different is that we have these beautiful background images and the style has changed, but it's always been a very simple offer in front of the right kind of people that are already buying this kind of product or service. That's where I learned to market. That's what I teach you how to do with the Power Lead System. And when you get the right kind of offer in front of the right kind of people, everything can be very simplified, simplistic, and they opt in to get more information. Now from here, when they put their email here and click to get instant access and check out this free video, that'll teach them how to flip I don't know, whatever. They're going to go to whatever sales page you want to take them to. They're also leading your email follow-up system, and your follow-up system begins to send them the emails that you loaded into it. We create a lot of these emails for you. You can play around with them. There's a big library inside of the email autoresponder section of the back office that gives you access to a lot of different campaigns where you can take those emails and you can edit them to inject your personality, whatever you need them to do, and tweak them up, put them in your system and use them. You don't have to reinvent the wheel here. Let me take you to another look. Right? Let's say that we wanted a little bit of a different look. It can look like this. You know, I'm looking for partners. Put this offer in front of the right people. You're going to generate leads online. I'm looking for partners, serious only. Looking for ambitious people to teach my proprietary system that creates thousands daily online. The video is inside. No tire kickers. I'm only looking for serious people interested in making substantial amounts of money online starting this month. If you think everything is a scam, that nothing works, obviously you're not the kind of person I'm looking for. Just stay away. Go back and play Candy Crush on freaking Facebook. You know, just stay away. We're only looking for the entrepreneurs. When you can market with that kind of confidence, your business like this, that's what generates highly qualified people to talk about your products, your services, and your programs. That's it. And you're wishing trying to babysit every next there, you waste your own time. Let them scream into the wind. It doesn't matter because you're looking only for the people who were already looking for you anyway. The type of information is the kind you're offering in your solutions. That's a big distinction in your marketing. I know a lot of people that waste a lot of time trying to convince the wrong people. We teach you in our training inside of the team, PLS, Power Lead System, how to market better. That's how we do it. So that's another look. You can send them. Now, the changes, the differences in this was a little bit different background image, obviously a different headline. And also, in this particular one, I'm asking for more information. I'm asking for a first name, a best email, and a phone number. Why? Because typically this kind of ad, I'm running off of social media. My own Facebook posting, Instagram, YouTube videos, where people can get a sense of, they know who I am already. They're lurking all over my Facebook already. So if I want to talk to them, I want a little bit more information so we can actually start a real conversation. And the high quality prospects are going to have no problem giving me that info. Lower quality people, they won't want to give me this info. So the system, again, is filtering out the wrong people, filtering in the highly qualified prospects. That's the only people I want to talk to. Make sense? So now let's go to a different look. Let's go to, let's see, I have one like this, right? What if you're in a residual income program, whether that's an affiliate program that offers, an ongoing recurring kind of membership where you get paid commission off a monthly recurring membership, coaching, whatever, or maybe you're inside of some kind of network marketing MLM deal, right? You might want to approach the market with an offer like this, your private invitation, residual income. That isolates everyone that's actually interested in residual income. And then the rest of your is about making monthly residual income in a much faster way online. In your best email, get instant access. Again, what am I offering? Video review of this program, how to master it, and create income faster than any of the slow programs on board. I can have my own coaching membership program where I teach stuff and people pay for that every month, or I can tack this on to Power Lead System itself, or whatever network marketing company you prefer that you're in, right? So these are what we call blind ads. They're pretty targeted. They're very specific in the kind of offer and the kind of person we're looking for, but they're still blind ads, meaning you don't find any branding to a specific program. You're not tipping people off that this is Amway or this is, this system or that network or whatever. They're coming in for some free information. In follow-up, the emails they start getting, always invite people to my Facebook so I can filter in real people that have the spine and the courage to have a decent, honest conversation with me, or they can spy on me on Facebook and know that I'm not fake. I'm not some troll with an anonymous fake account making dumb comments. I'm a real person and they can approach me. That separates the boys from the men, right? And that's what real winners, entrepreneurs, want to talk to another entrepreneur. They don't want to waste their time with some troll. So that's how we do it. This is how a system ends up taking all of the rejection for you. You're just out there on your social media where people can learn and get to know more about you. And then when they get to the question of, hey, how are you using the internet, and put your email in there and I'll show you some free training. You can watch a video. If you're not willing to watch an 8-minute video, you're not willing to get unbroke. You want to stay in whatever situation you're in. You're not a good prospect for this, right? So I allow the system to do the filtering for me. In follow-up, I invite them back to my Facebook, and I invite them back to the video sales page that I'm promoting, and I invite them to this very hangout where they can see who the real people are and who they're not. And that way they can see that we're real. They can ask real questions. They can get back to their inviter. They can call. They can Facebook. Looking for a simple way to make this is a format working for me absolutely full for over. I haven't really have a lot more efficient and it looks prettier than it used to back in 2003, 2001, but it's still the same exact mechanics. It's called direct response marketing. We do it in our niche, selling Power Lead System to other entrepreneurs that need something like this. Pretty cool, right? So these are lead capture pages. You can create follow-up pages. You can create, let me go inside and show you one real quick before we wrap it up. We got 10 minutes left, guys. So what I'm going to do, let me take you over to the back office of the actual system. And what I'll do is opt in. Right? And so we come in. Now, if you're brand spanking new and you don't have a clue what's going on with how to work these kind of systems, how to set it up, how to market, how to get leads, then we knew you were coming. That's where we have this tab over here that says Getting Started. If I click this easy button, it's going to take you to the same place. So if in doubt, just click on this button and it takes you to the beginner section. Getting Started in 3 Simple Steps, we give you an orientation video that, you know, gives you a lay of the land. It tells you where you want to focus if you're truly a newbie, a beginner, and what you can ignore until you get a little more intermediate and advanced skill sets. But it shows you exactly what to do to plug into our training and our support. And we're always here. So step number 1 is you watch this video. Then down here, the 3 steps, right? Getting Started in 3 Simple Steps. You watch the video. And then step number 1, join our Facebook group. So if you want instant mentorship, instant support, you just click on this and it takes you right into our Facebook private group. You click to join, we accept you. And then look, inside here, you can post any question, anything that you need help with, and the entire family of the membership, the owners, the leaders, the people marketing, how to use the system backwards and forwards, they're always here to reply to your questions. Always, okay? So you can come in here and ask any question that you want. So that's the very first step, is to join our support group. Now, if we go back, step number 2 is choose which link below to advertise. Okay, remember, this is not for people that are building personally branded custom funnels and all that stuff yet. This is for a true beginner. So we give you a couple of options. We knew that some people come here and they don't even have a home business yet. They want to be an affiliate of this system. So we make it real simple for people like that, the system for you as an affiliate. So there's your link. Now, if you do have some kind of an offer, some kind of a home business, and you want to sell the system first, but then you also want to let people know in your follow-up messages, hey, by the way, I'm using this system to help me with my internet marketing, but here's my primary program here. If you want to make residual income or big ticket income, make sure you check out my primary company. So this funnel does the same thing, but it also gives people an avenue to check out your primary business, whatever that may be. Okay, so that's what newbies always have a question with. We went ahead and figured it out for you. There you go. You know, pick which one. Now, if you are promoting something else, in this box, we say, okay, if you're promoting another business and you want to sell it with the system, then go ahead and enter your sales page link to that primary business in this box and click on update. Now, the entire system is smart. It'll know that you're reselling the system, but you're also selling your primary program. So it's going to go ahead and link over to whatever you put in here. It's going to link over to that so people can go take a look at the presentation for whatever you're primarily selling. After that, people want to know a little bit more about how to use the system. So you click here, take a tour of your system, or they're ready to go. It's like, okay, I'm ready, man. Show me how to get traffic. Show me how to market this thing. How do I promote this link? What do I do now? How do I market my link? Well, you click here. And there you go. So that's for the newbie. Now, I was going to show you how you can create your own personally branded follow-up pages too. So in there, you can come in here. I'm going to go into my website section. I'm going to go into web pages. My web pages are here. On my library, I'm using my affiliate check every single week on time for 10 years. They've never screwed up the programming, the genealogy, the database. It just works. It's worked solid for me for a very long time. I trust the owner's been here a long time. They've never failed me. So it's given me time to create a whole bunch of different offers for different affiliate marketing, for different CPA networks, for different offers for myself, all kinds of stuff. So you can create unlimited pages. So let me take you to just a sample of what a follow-up, personally branded follow-up page would look like. Let me go. This one sounds pretty good. Franco video follow-up page. So let's go ahead and go to this one, test link, get over and give you an idea really quickly of what it could look like. So let's break something like this down. Something like this is a very simple direct response follow-up page. You can put any kind of branding header graphic that you want up here. You can color code it easily by clicking on the color that you want. You don't have to know programming or coding or anything. In this one, I picked the same exact header graphic from my blog. I color matched it with the background. I put a headline on here. You can put whatever headline you want. This can be you in an intro video, or as you can see with me, I use different leaders from different industries. Depending on what I'm ultimately selling, I might start with a Tony Robbins video. And then in here, he does a pre-sale for me. It could be you on an intro. Hey, you know, here's, if you have any questions, here's where to find me on Facebook. Here's you could text me on my cell at this number. Here's my email. Now what I want to do is plug you into the video that's generating a lot of cash flow for me. Click the green button below to follow through and watch the next video. If you have any questions, and you can ask me here. And what I did was I linked this specific ask me a question button to my Facebook. So it just brings them over to my Facebook where they can see that I'm real and then message me over just a wall. Right? If they're no big deal about that stuff. They click here, they go to sales page. So this is, and I'll put this here. For example, that you could put any kind of content. Remember that other one has a lot of graphical image content below the video? Well, this is an example of how you can just put text content under in any font, any size, you know, any HTML. You just copy and paste it in here. It's good to go. So I kept mine very simple. You know, hey, if you have questions, ask me directly on Facebook. I put my contact info and I route them over to my sales page. Now, if I wanted to create a different video, I can just copy this exact same template page and I can just swap in a new video and the headline. Maybe I wanted to talk to them about the compensation plan of whatever I'm promoting. Well, this can say, you know, compensation plan review. And then it could be a video either from the offer that I'm promoting. A lot of good offers have their own comp plan video review, or it can be my own review. Anything that you want is the idea. You can make unlimited amounts of these pages. Now, for the person that's not a professional programmer that just wants to build your business and you don't want to wait 6 months for a dorky geek to do everything for you for $3,000 a page or whatever it is crazy out there, you could just simply use a tool like this and keep yourself in the market and never lose any time. So this is the follow-up video page. It could be a sales page, a bridge page, whatever you want. It gives you a picture of what you can do with this tool with pretty much no technology skills whatsoever. Point and click, and the tutorials inside show you how to do it. So that's it for tonight, guys. Now, what I want to show you, though, is I want to make sure that you get back to the inviter who brought you here tonight, because we have some additional training and some videos that'll show you the training section where we take you on how to buy traffic, how to advertise, how to generate traffic so that you can create leads with any kind of funnel that you're creating here. The best next step for you to take is to go watch Accelerated Leverage Comp video here, free trial, you anything anyway, and then get back to the person who invited you here. If you're already a member and you do not want to leave any profit on the table, I highly recommend in your back office, you buy everything back there, get all of the upsells. When you're ready to do that as soon as possible, so that as we're conducting the training and the Hangouts and creating video sales messages for you and your prospects, your affiliates on your team want to upgrade and buy additional tools and services and training, I want you to get paid on everything back there. I'm here to help you make money. I don't want you to leave any money on the table. So if you're already an existing affiliate, I highly recommend you position yourself to earn on everything that we have to offer here. If you're brand new, hey man, leave your wallet alone. We don't want your money right now. Start your free trial, plug into our leadership, and let me teach you how to market so you can make money. And with that, for affiliates, this recording instantly is going to be running here 24/7. So you can send your prospects and your traffic in follow-up. You can send them to your version of this page and just learn everything you need to learn about Power Lead System. And if you want to be an entrepreneur on the internet and you've got the positive mental attitude for it, plug into us and we'll shorten up the learning curve as much as humanly possible. We don't waste your time or your money here. We're here to make you money. So with that, for all the family here at Power Lead System, welcome to the family. Click on the buttons, join, grab your free trial, plug into Me in Training, plug into your sponsor, and let's go make you some money online. Talk to you guys next week. Bye for now.